Okay, I'm recording this because I'm showing you how to change the thickness of these lines. When we have that, we can add some text. And this is the air barrier. Yep. If the text is too small, you know that we can edit type and we can change the text size here. That looks better. And if we want to create a vapor barrier, the vapor barrier should be inside the thermal insulation here. So we can create another detail line. Instead of hidden, we're going to use another line type. We have hidden and hidden lines. Let's see the difference. Let me try something different. Detail line. Thin, wide, hidden. Okay, so let's try this. But if I overwrite graphics in view, I have more options here. Okay, so I want something that it's clearly different from the air barrier that we have there. So let me try. This is the one hidden 1/8. Yeah, I think this is different enough. And then the weight, we can use a different weight to match. Or okay. And then the color, I want black because all this is black and white. Okay, so by doing this and placing this hidden line here, I think I can make it thicker. Okay, so there should be a difference between the vapor barrier and the air barrier. So if we move it here, and then we keep working with another detail line, which, well, I don't know, I have to change the line type later. Override graphics, and the color was black. The object style was, I don't remember, was it hidden 1/8, I think, and the weight was 6. Yeah, it's the same. Okay, and now if this is the air barrier, we can add some text. And this one is the vapor barrier. If you want to keep adding elements, we have to copy this one. And that will be thermal insulation, 2 inches. And that will be the gypsum board. One inch. And so on and so forth. So that's the air barrier. Here we can copy this one. So here we can say that this is a soft wood. softwood, and that's 2 by 8 inches. I don't remember if that was 8 or 10. Let me find out. It's 10. Softwood, 2 inches by 10 inches, and that should have another, a different hatch. And for this in cut pattern, I think for structural elements or more important elements, we can have a hatch for the foreground, and then the background can be a solid fill with some gray or light gray. Something like that. I'm not a fan of this hatch. Let's try this. So, okay, so that element will be with this hatch. This element here, it's the same hatch and the same text. So that would be the softwood. Uh, 2 by 10. And finally, we need here the thermal insulation hatch. So I go to insulation. This is 10 inches. And then I can do this. And this roof is not 10 inches. So what is the thickness of that roof? It was 1 foot, 16 inches. Okay, so if I go to annotate, insulation, 16. Okay, well, we have to fix this. So by moving, when we have an angle, it's not like a horizontal or vertical line, adjusting the hatch to the probably we can use the not to center, but to near side. Is this the right one? Yes. And then change the thickness to 16. Ay, hombre. Let's type 16 first. And far side, near side. Okay, this is slightly more, less than 16. Well, anyway, I think it's good enough. But that's the idea, that we have to have this thermal insulation with this angle, and that's a different element.